Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the spiritual guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And love is truly the greatest medicine of them all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, fairy tales do come true. Yes, you will be able to find your Prince Charming or your princess if you're looking for it. Well, I gotta tell you this, it was such a beautiful thing today that I saw on my Facebook page, and one of my wonderful Facebook friends was sharing where a gentleman had did an extraordinary proposal like no other with his now-to-be fiance. It was so beautiful. Basically, in a nutshell, his fiance loved the Sleeping Beauty. Which one was it? I think it was Sleeping Beauty. That was her favorite. Walt Disney Fairytale, a movie. And so what he did was, I don't know how he did it, but he basically created the cartoon and had someone basically go in and put the picture of his fiance and himself as the prince. And while on the screen, while she's singing in a very small movie theater, unbeknownst to her, her family and friends are behind her. And she finally sees, wait a minute, that's me as a princess. That's my boyfriend as the prince. And out came the diamond ring. And so in a nutshell, he got on his hands and knees and he proposed. And she was absolutely in shock. And it was the most romantic on YouTube. I think it now is working on about 3 million views. And it was so beautiful to see. But what I really caught and what I want you to fully get, the metaphysics of it all. And that's the reality that, people have, that's a fairy tale, that's a myth, that's not real. Not true at all. It is the fairy tales that are truly real. And if you watch all of the Disney movies, they're very metaphysical, have really subliminal, positive meanings if we could take it out of it. And I give you a prime example. It's like this young lady, she absolutely loved that movie so much. And probably in her dream was to find her Prince Charming. And so him finding out, they had been high school sweethearts. So it's clear that maybe he was the one for her, first boyfriend, high school sweethearts. I mean, how many boyfriends could you have out of high school, right? And because she had visualized it before, she had wished for an awesome Prince Charming type of lifestyle and experience. And kept on watching that. Probably, if that's your favorite movie, you watch your favorite movie over and over and over again. And then him coming to fruition, and then him getting involved, and then what happens is that energetic vibrational frequency, he gets caught up into the fairy tale lifestyle. And then he gets caught up into learning how to be a prince and living a prince lifestyle. Because I promise you, after that experience, after that most creative proposal that's ever been done in life. Can you imagine when they have that love story all over again on how he proposed or how they've been high school sweethearts? I mean, she's a cardiologist now. Imagine they had to go through high school, then college, then med school, then probably, like she's a cardiologist now, so I'm sure she had to go through, what is it called? Pre-med, then med school, and then internship, interning at a hospital. So they've been through it thick and thin, years. And to see after all that time that, and he said, I hope you say yes. And of course she said yes. And what was really cute about it, he even had an ending in case she said no. just absolutely classic. And it was so great to see that now in 2020, that love is still real, it's still phenomenal, it's still unique, it's still beautiful, it's still exciting. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to believe, because I do. I believe that my Prince Charming is out there. I believe in soulmates. I believe in twin flames. I believe in the most beautiful things, that there's someone out there just for you. And maybe it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people, 10 people, 20 people. It's 8 million people in the world. There's someone out there. Someone's out there that will make your world just so absolutely beautiful. And be patient enough to wait. Don't settle. Because love is absolutely magical. I was watching a wonderful series called Black Love, and these relationships, and everybody had their love story, and you could just see the smile, the excitement, the love, the admiration. You saw people who were married for 26 years, people who were married for 4 years, people who were married for 10 years, people who were married for 2 years, and you could see that all of them had the glow, had a feeling that this person was the one for them. That's why it's so magical, because you'll know. If you have to wonder if someone loves you, if you have to ask if you love you, it ain't love. You know, and it is good, and it's healthy, and it's happy. Yeah, you can have a love relationship. I know a couple, matter of fact, the gentleman wrote the book, Don't Settle, and they've never had an argument. Since they got along great. Yes, a very good, healthy, happy, successful relationship. That's it. Ta-da, puff. Yeah, it's true. It's real. And it's capable. And that's why, because people sometimes try to put a square in a round hole, meaning sometimes they don't mix. They aren't meant to be together. And so you'll know. Wait for the magic. Wait for that chemistry that lasts a lifetime. So, fairy tales do come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Love is out there just for you.